Hey guys, C-L-Arctos here. Today we are going to Vindicta. We're going to do a little mess around with myself, Sirkiller01, who is actually currently here but is apparently too scared to say anything, and our very good friend Mr. ThebermanD, or as his RuneScape name suggests, ThebermanD. So what we're doing currently is we have come to the heart and we are getting our kill count. I have got mine. Sirkiller is currently lagging behind with 11 more to go apparently. As I say, is too afraid to say that out loud because he's a fraggle. The Berman is also done, and yeah, we're just waiting for this gentleman's sorry behind. So what I'm doing today is I'm simply going to show people how easy this is. I've done this video before and I think I had somewhere between 5 and 7 people. This video is literally going to be just the 3 of us. Sirkiller is level 108, the Berman's level 138 and I am level 133. So yeah, that's going to be that. So as I say, we're just getting kill count at the moment. I'm currently on 63. You only need 40 to enter, and I believe we are all going to enter. We are indeed. We're going to enter on ThebermanD. But first, when we come here originally, we do need to get up the kill count. So the first run, we don't bring anything that we're actually going to take through the portal to fight Vindicta. What we're actually going to do is just bring a shed load of food. We're all going to fight the same things because you get the kill count when someone else kills something that you're attacking anyway. And then we're going to run and bank and run back and kill Vindicta. The event itself, or the instance, lasts for approximately 60 minutes. This is really good to do with more than 3 people because obviously you kill it faster. However, if you're doing what we do and you are trading all your items to one person to split it for cash at the end, then obviously you're going to get a whole lot less cash the more people you invite. There is actually another group going from our clan at the moment. I'm not sure how many of them there are, but I've been planning this video for a few days, so I figured I'd get this done as soon as possible, and it was actually going to be just myself and the ThebermanD. However, I decided this would be a good opportunity for Sirkiller to learn a little bit more as well. It does also help that he's sitting next to me, so there you go. So for the time being, I'm just going to rack up my kill count until this dude over here says that he's done, says he's got 5 more. And then, as I say, we're going to run out, we're going to bank, we're going to come back, and we're going to kill Vindicta. I'm 96 XP. Oh no, there you go. From a level in Magic. I'm 85. Such a high class noob. While you're getting your kill count, it is a fairly decent idea to pick up the items that drop that are actually worth a little bit, like the battle staves, simply because you've got to bank anyway. So you may as well make some money while you're doing it. Are you done yet?
One more.
One more. We have words.
Promotion.
I like it. We're coming along slowly. I didn't think you could kill the Abyssal Demons without 85 Slayer.
Yeah, it won't let me kill them.
I won't let you kill them.
No.
I thought you killed one earlier. Unless it was attacking me. God knows. You got to be done. Yeah, sweet. Right, okay. Right, bank time. I got a nice 91 kill count there, so that means I can go into Vindicta at least twice, which is lovely.
Teleporting out.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. We haven't teleported in yet, have we? Alright, you've only just started talking.
Oh, crap.
Right, so when you first go in, because we weren't teleported in to the instance, you can teleport out wherever you want to. It doesn't reset your kill count, which is obviously awesome. It means you haven't got to keep bothering. It also means that you're not going to run your food down or your potions or whatever you decide to bring when you're getting your kill count, which is great. So yeah, you bank anywhere, and then when you're done, after you've loaded up, you're ready up in the chat. Ignore my bank, it's horrible. You're ready up in the chat, and then you'll get teleported straight to the instance. So I'm going to take all of this. Please tell me you're taking something better than monkfish.
Yeah, I bought locked out.
Awesome.
Just I'm going to the front door first.
Okie dokie. Alright, I'm going to chuck that in there.
You just said bring any food to the killing session. So
Just going to double check that I can't use a better staff now.
what I didn't notice,
See,
they're going to hit me like a truck.
So this is really annoying because I actually have the, I think it's called Obliteration, the staff, ready and waiting. But I think I need like 87 magic. It's somewhere in that mess of a bank. Ugh. Anyway. Alright. We're loaded up. Or I am anyway. You loaded up? You ready?
Yeah.
Are you taking your ant this time or are you not bothering?
I'm not bothering.
Okay.
Last time there's no point in me doing the ants anyway.
There will be this time to a degree because there's only 3 of us. Last time we went, bear in mind, there was like 5 of us or 7 or whatever it was. It's entirely up to you though. I'm going to take my tortoise. It might do us both. Right, so where are we? We're loaded up. Are you ready? I'm going to apologise in advance. I don't smoke. I quit last year. However, I do use a vape, and if you hear this sound, that is what that is. Alright, is he ready? Come, Berman. Where are you? See, now I don't want to summon my tortoise pouch at the moment until he's ready, because obviously that dies within a certain period of time, and I don't want to waste any because this instance lasts for an hour and I'd like to stay there for as much of it as possible. What ring are you using?
Ring of wealth.
How much money you got?
Not enough.
Okay. Okay. Right. Let's go with this then. So I haven't quite got the near 20 mil that it costs to buy an LOTD at the moment. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Please don't tell me I just did that. I'll just buy 2 of them. I hope not. Good, I only bought 1. Right. You know you didn't actually have to run all the way there. Where are you? Shanty's Pass? Shanty Pass. He's going to teleport us straight back. So we'll go just outside the thing.
I was there last time. Huh?
Alright. Let me work my way to you then. Berman is ready. So I'm just going to have to wait a second. Do you remember how to ready up? You are readied. Alright. You need a space in your inventory.
Do I?
Yeah.
For what?
What I'm about to give you.
1. What's that?
It's a ring of fortune. Basically, for those who don't know, this actually could be useful information. The rings like the ring of wealth, the ring of fortune, the LOTD, which is the luck of the dwarves, like I have here, they all have different luck bonuses. So you can get a lucky rabbit's foot, which is tier 1. You know, the lucky rabbit's foot necklaces. You can get those, they're tier 1. You get
I think I've got enough to pay for that money, so
that's fine, don't worry about it. You can also get a ring of wealth, which is luck tier 2. A ring of fortune is luck tier 3, and the luck of the dwarves is luck tier 4. If you look this up online, it'll actually show you that for each tier you go up, you have a better chance of accessing the rare drop table. So just in simple terms, you're going to get better drops every now and again. The Berman has just asked me if we're going to do voice chat, so I'm going to see if I can chuck him on in a moment. Where are you? He's got a different name on Discord. I don't even know if he's on. Oh no, he's online. There he is. Right. Start call. I don't know how well this is going to work, but we're going to give it a go anyway.
Hello?
Hello. Oh, look at that, it worked. This is a good start.
Yeah.
Right. We're taking a little while basically because Sirkiller only had a ring of wealth. So I've replaced that temporarily with a ring of fortune. Hopefully we'll get some better drops and he can get himself a luck of the dwarves.
Alright, cool.
Right, are we all ready to teleport, yeah?
I'm ready, yeah.
Alright, sweet. I'm just about to summon my tortoise and then chuck some food in it. You're going to have to ignore me every now and again. I'm going to give like little instructions to whoever watches the video so that they know what I'm doing and why I'm doing it.
Yeah, no problem.
Right, I am ready, mate. I'm ready when you are.
Alright, I just need you guys to ready up.
Yep, we're ready.
I'm ready. Oh, I guess it helps if I send it from Vindicta.
Yeah, good start. I missed that one as well.
Can you guys unready quick?
Can do.
So I can send it? Alright.
There we go.
There we go.
Good stuff.
thumbs up.
Yep. I was considering putting my face in the corner of these. I know a lot of people do it when they record, but I didn't see the point, to be honest. I didn't think people would.
I feel like that's more for people who are like bigger YouTubers, you know?
Yeah. I saw the feature and I thought
like,
maybe, but nah.
Yeah. I think if it gets past more than just like our clan, then we probably
Yeah, why not? I'm in no rush to do it anyway, to be fair. I don't think anyone watching these videos is going to really want to sit there and look at my ugly mug. You know how you're entering this. So click on the portal. Make sure that's on fastest. I always do it just for habit. And then click join and then type ThebermanD. BERMAND. That's it. Jump in. Apparently so. So you're going to want to make sure that loot share is on. Jump in the portal. As I've said in previous videos, you want to watch out for the pink fire and the rocks falling on your head, which you can range prey from. And if you're really stupid, you can surge straight into him while he's doing a little whirlwind attack. That was real good stuff there on my part. Yeah, I mean, this boss is easy as. I was really worried when I first came here. Never killed a boss before, like at all. Bearing in mind this is technically, this is God Wars 2. I'd never touched God Wars 1. Get a fire. What also helps is when you've adjusted your quick prayers from the elite dungeon. I just use protect from
And it also helps
range.
if you activate your scrimshaw and your aura, which I did not do until halfway through that kill.
What are you using for your scrimshaw and your aura?
I'm using penance.
Okay.
Gives me prayer for damage which I take.
Sure.
And vampirism, which heals me for every melee hit I deal.
It's a pretty decent combination there.
Yeah. It's usually enough with a decent duo or trio that I rarely have to eat anything.
That's pretty good.
Sometimes it's not depending on the kills and how long I stand in the fire, but usually it's enough.
That's good. I've just activated my reverence. Unfortunately, I only have level 1 because I put most of that into fishing because I can't stand the skill. Wanted to get it up as fast as possible. But, yeah. So yeah, that's a kill done and out of the way with already. Got a kill count up here, time remaining, and it will show you we have 57 minutes left. So yeah, it lasts an hour, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's cool. Oh, dude, please don't die in the video when I've said that we won't die. That is not good for publicity there.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
How are we doing drop-wise, by the way?
14 lunar and 48 shards makes it.
Is loot share on?
200k.
No, loot share's not on.
You know what?
Because we started the group again, didn't we?
Even when I'll take you. Sorry about that. It changed when I changed it to Vindicta.
That's right, come on.
Shut up.
To be fair, it doesn't really matter with us anyway, because we split the drops at the end. The only thing it's really good for is if one of us is low on food, every now and again he'll drop a shark, which is always handy. Apart from that, it doesn't really matter. It's the bonus of going with people that you actually trust. You can all trade to one person and then just get cash split rather than having to settle with just the items that you get.
Yeah, it's a lot easier than having to try to split every item
Yeah.
based on G-race. That's kind of a pain.
There is also the alternative as well, obviously, if if you want to, you can do loot share as it's supposed to be and keep your own drops, but I wouldn't recommend that really, because you'll end up with people that are walking out of here with like 20, 24 mil or whatever it is from the crest and the Dragon Rider Lance, and then some people walking out of here with like 31 black dragon hides. That's a really, yeah, that's a really disappointing couple of drops. Good stuff.
Yeah, the rumor's not bad.
Just gonna turn my clan chat off simply because it's filling up my chat box. I tried to run because actually Silver Rizzler, he commented on my graphics. So I thought, no, do you know what? I turned it off before. Like I made my graphics really low, the floor's plain and everything, because when I was in the Chaos Dwarf Cannoneer place in Keldagrim, the floor is really rocky and weird, and it was difficult in some places to see certain drops. So I changed the floor to like nothing. It's just completely plain. So in here at the moment, it kind of looks like a big mouldy base of a pizza. But yeah, I tried one once we were outside Vindicta's little place here. I tried to run ultra graphics on my laptop, and it just kind of went, nah. No thank you, not today.
Yeah, I have my own lowest too, but my laptop's like 6 years old, so if I have it any higher, it just kind of doesn't really do a whole lot.
You know, mine's actually fairly new.
Really?
Yeah. It's fairly new, and it actually cost me about 600 quid.
Jeez.
Yeah. But in fairness, I bought it for something else. I actually bought it so that I could do a course on it. And in the end, apparently, I just ended up playing RuneScape. It wasn't originally. It is now. To be fair, when I bought it, I had literally just come back to RuneScape. I'd taken probably about somewhere in between about 3 and 6 years off the game. I came back every now and again just to see what had changed, but it was a case of logging in, having a look, and logging back out.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I did too.
Yeah. I got irritated though because I was sat with 99 cooking, woodcutting and fletching, and I had those 99s for like a couple of years. So I decided when I came back that I wanted another one. I didn't care what it was, I just wanted another 99, and then I realised that the portables had come out.
Oh man.
Yeah. They're a major XP boost.
Oh yeah.
So I decided from that point I was going to get 99 fire making, regardless of whether it killed me and I died, well, yeah, just basically died of boredom or not. So that was my next 99. It took me about 4 days to get it, and I could have cried thinking about the amount of logs that I sat there and burned manually prior to getting it. What, in the burner? In the portable? I used magic logs for quite a lot of it, and I think I used some. Is it cursed magic logs as well? Basically magic logs, but they're like, yeah, them ones corrupted. So I used those as well, and that got me my 99. Yeah, it only took me about 4 days.
Before I quit for a while, there were times when I had like 100,000 paper logs in the bank. I would do like 1,000 a day to try to get 99 because it was so cheap to use maples.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I
See, I was one of them people that I decided years ago that I was going to get 99 fire making, that was it. So I saved up a little bit of money and I bought all the logs I'd need, and I probably did that about 8 times after reselling and rebuying them.
I did the same, but it was always with like willows and maples,
Yeah.
really like stupid cheap ones.
Yeah. I'm quite jealous of the graphics actually. Sirkiller has got his laptop sat next to me. I'm looking at his screen, it looks much better.
Yeah, I always see like YouTubers that do rotate through videos,
Yeah.
and they always have the graphics on max, and it looks so nice, but I just can't do it on my computer.
No. I was looking at on Discord, DZE has got his monitors and everything. He sent a picture of it to the chat. It's quite funny. I said to my partner, I was like, look at him sitting there with his 3 monitors, and I'm sat here with my little rubbish, little poor laptop on my minimum graphics.
Yeah, just like, hey, send one of those monitors, please, if you know it.
Definitely do with it. Do you know what I forgot to bring with me this time?
What?
My War Master potion.
I mean, whatever. Not a big deal. We're still getting speedy kills.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I got hit quite bad in the last kill. Used up quite a bit of food. Yeah, I decided to look at his monitor and ended up almost dying. Like casually standing there in pink fire.
Well, I should have spare food. I shouldn't eat all mine, so if either one of you guys end up eating it, let me know.
Cheers, mate. Appreciate that. If you need any super restores, let me know. I've still got 4 full.
I should be fine with some of them. Usually when I end up eating them, it's because I'm using Aura Advanced Scripture.
Okay.
Not penance. Like my penance is on cooldown or whatever.
Gotcha. That's a point. That's something I can do for the video as well. I'm going to examine you both just to show the gear that everyone's using for this. Because obviously not everyone is going to have the same amount of money.
Oh! Look good, look good.
Don't die, run. Run, run, run.
Yeah, split up, guys. Because the range attack is actually AoE.
Yeah, I know.
It hits it's like a 3x3 square.
Let's get rid of that for a minute. Make sure we're alive. There we go. Okay, alright.
This is actually really nice because my daily challenge yesterday was the combat one where I have to kill. What is it?
Oh, the level 150 plus.
It's combat level 30.
Alright, gotcha.
So,
That's pretty good.
yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to run through gear quickly. So, I'm going to start with Sirkiller. And I believe the best idea, yeah, actually the best idea is going to go from Sirkiller to me and then to ThebermanD. Right, so Sirkiller has Archer Helm, Royal D hide, full outfit. I don't know why he feels the need to have 52 mithril arrows equipped.
Okay.
Did you pick that up from outside?
Yeah.
um,
It was an empty slot.
Impulse pickup. The crystal bow, tainted shard, the ring of fortune, which obviously I replaced his ring of wealth with, the amulet of glory, and the obby cape. How much food you got? 7. Let me just check how much my tortoise has got.
Ooh.
Go away. Ugh. Yeah, tortoise. Let's have a look at him. Get out of the fire. I swear I'm drawn to it. My guy just sees it and he's like, yeah, I've got to sit me in that. I've got 4 fish in my tortoise and I've got 4, 8, 12, 13 there. So I've got 17 total. Right, anyway. I almost went to examine myself there. Right. So I am wearing the Lucky Hood of Subjugation. I was very lucky in getting that out of the treasure hunter chest thing that you have to use your keys for when you log on every day. I'm using the Blood Amulet of Fury, which periodically saps life points. I thought that was on me and I just ran into it because I'm a moron. Yeah, periodically saps life points from the foe and heals the wearer by that amount, which is great. Augmented Guard of Subjugation, basically that is just the Garb of Subjugation, but I have the invention level necessary and required to augment it. I've done the same with the gown. I have the boots and the gloves. I've got my Luck of the Dwarves ring, which, as I said earlier on, is a tier 4 luck. I'm actually going to start using those. Get rid of some of that. I have the Staff of Light, which is always handy. Oh my god, pink fire, go away. I think I'm going to start praying a little bit more. Chuck on rapid renewal as well, why not? Really? Just for anyone watching, Regenerate is a really handy ability to have. Simply because if your adrenaline bar is full when you're done and you use that, it does this and heals you for nice amounts of HP. Or Constitution, as it is now. Do you remember when it was HP? Remember when things were simple back in the day and we didn't have summoning and divination and invention and dungeoneering and stuff? Things were easy, simpler times.
I'm going back so far I didn't even remember when Fletching came out.
Jeez.
That's going way back.
Tell me about it. I remember when all of the icons were different as well. They've upgraded them like 4 times, 5 times since I started playing. Like all of the attack, strength and defense stuff, that was all different.
Yeah, I don't think the new showcase.
No, I'm not keen either. The icons are really tiny on most of them, aren't they?
Yeah.
No, I don't really like them myself. Oh, yeah, anyway. Right, so I'm going to... Brilliant fire. Love it. Right, yeah, no, so I'm going to finish off my gear quickly. I'm also using the Staff of Light, Defense Cape, and the insignia that I've got there is just a little reward that you can get while you're building up your reputation with the guys in God Wars 2. You'll probably learn more about that as you progress through. How many times have you killed Vindicta, do you know? Can we all do that thing where it just shows how many times you've killed Vindicta?
458.
458. What about you? How many times have you done? Enter twice and then just type VIND and it'll be the third option. Oh jeez. Attack while you're doing it.
I can't multitask.
Range prey is going to drop rocks.
I pushed someone.
Good timing. Yep.
You go 20 times.
20 kills. That's not bad, because when we went before, it was only really a taster for you. It was a case of come here, figure out what it is, and then we'll go and do something else. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, wasn't that when I had to go like 20 minutes in?
Yeah, yeah,
When I brought you guys last time?
yeah. I mean, it's a shame, because obviously it does use the 40 kill count when you come in. But it was quite nice in a way. It was quite handy, because he was only just about learning to fight this, and it was more of a taster than anything. So to come in and figure out the mechanics of it and everything, which really is just run away from everything that can kill you, yeah, it was quite good. Yeah, don't die. Right. Look at that. That's not a great drop. It's not the worst that we could have had, though.
No. The worst is definitely the diamonds or the sharks.
Yeah.
It's like 50k broke.
Oh, my mouse isn't working. Die. There we go. Yeah, that's 108k. Right, I am examining you now, Berman.
Alright.
So I'm going to go through this slowly, because even I still don't quite know what you have. Even though you've sent me pictures of it.
Yeah.
Statius full helm. Not bad. Augmented superior Vesta's chain body. That's a mouthful, that. I hope that's worth it, because that is actually effort to say.
It's, I mean, I think it's worth it. It definitely helps a lot with like a band of chest plate.
Yeah. I should hope so. How much does it cost?
The standard chest plate is around a mil, and then the upgrade kit is like 3.3 mil,
Okay.
which is also why I haven't upgraded the helm, because I don't want to spend another 3.3 mil.
Fair enough. Don't blame you. So you can see on there, though, the armour is actually quite good. 384, 477.
The superior is tier 88, so it's almost as high as level. So.
You got razorback gauntlets. Augmented superior Vesta's plate skirt. Bando's boots. Combatant's cape. Damn, dude. It's actually quite impressive. Oh, what are you doing? I meant to, click Vesta. Vesta, click Vindicta, even. There we go. Right. So, combatant's cape. Get out of the fire, you noob. Augmented offhand Drygor rapier. Augmented Drygor mace. Why the difference there?
The only real reason is because sometimes I use them for Slayer.
Okay. So just crush and slash.
Some Slayer monsters are weak to crush, some
Yeah.
are weak to stab, some are weak to slash. So this just gives me two different styles.
That's fair enough. Well, you haven't got to keep switching up with that, have you?
Yeah. And the rapier's only like, the offhand rapier's only like 100k more than the offhand base.
That's
So
pretty good.
really no difference in terms of cost. But just a little bit of quality of life, you know.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
What are we doing with money?
Money you keep. Amulet of Fury. Ring of Vigor. 10% adrenaline is retained after an ultimate ability when the weapon's special attack ability is used.
There we go.
I actually only use the Ring of Vigor for the Switch when I use Berserk.
That's fair enough.
My ultimate.
It only requires 90% of the normally required adrenaline or special attack energy. That's pretty damn good actually. Penance there, and Scrimshaw Vampirism. I should probably get me a couple of those. The Scrimshaw. They last 3 hours as well. I got two. They last 3 hours according to that.
Oh yeah, the Scrimshaw?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm too used.
It is about two. Sorry.
No, go on.
Go ahead. It's about 2 mil, like 1.9 I think.
Oh really?
But yeah. But I mean I don't really use it when I'm here.
Yeah.
So pretty easily make that back in like 1 hour.
Yeah, that's
How
fine.
many people we have.
Yeah.
So
Just move out of the way. I'd really like us to get like a crest or a lance or something, just so that, you know, I can show people that it is actually worth coming here. How much have we got so far? Well, yeah.
Is that food?
You're out of food.
Yo.
Have you got any food that you can give him?
I've got 91 raw sharks though.
Yeah, that don't help. I've only got 8 rocktail.
Oh, here we go.
I dropped like 4 or 5 rockets where I was saying this now.
That's
Okay.
cool.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Right next to where I am now.
I've got to wait for them to spawn. Hopefully they don't stand in the flame.
Remember, your Saradomin brew heals you.
Yeah, I've been using that.
Yeah. The only thing with the Saradomin brew, I cannot stand the fact that they drop your stats when you take it. You knew that, right?
Mm.
That's why I'm really nice with overloads.
I've never used Overload. Don't you need like 75 herblore for them? Don't you need like 75 herblore for overloads?
Oh,
96. It is.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty high.
to the flame.
Yeah, that's brutally high.
But they constantly boost your stats up plus 17. So they boost you up to 116 if you're at 99. All of
Awesome.
your combat. So even when the brews drop your stats, it'll only drop it for around 5 seconds or so. It's not
Wow.
enough to get overload and back up.
I'm rolling in diamonds.
That's awesome. Yeah, diamonds, not so much. How much have we got drop-wise overall? After this kill, double check.
Yeah.
How have we got left on this as well? 32. So we've only done half of this instance as well. We've got 32 minutes left.
You still hurts. Actually, it's mostly the dragon that hurts.
Yeah, it is. If you zoom your screen out far enough, you can actually see Gorvek flying overhead when he puts the fire down.
I'm not risking it. I'll pay too much attention to the dragon now. To the boss.
I wouldn't say we're doing too bad though. We've got quite a few kills while we've been on here. We've got to get lucky soon, to be fair.
Yeah. I'm like 3 or 4 hours drive.
Yeah, I
It's
think
pretty
I'm.
bad for me.
I think I'm about 2. Or, no, it might be 3 actually. Alright, what have we all got?
I have 63 diamonds.
350k.
I've got 235.
Oh, I don't know.
No, Sirkiller didn't understand what I meant by what have we got. He was going to tell me items.
This is how far back I'm going.
You know what we have got?
So-
Dragon bones,
Oh yeah,
which is probably why we're so low right now.
yeah. We've got rune bars and runite ore, haven't we?
Yeah.
I've got coal.
Yeah, that don't help.
No kite shields either.
Oh yeah, yeah, kite shield's a
It's
big drop.
500.
Yeah, still not very much though. I've got like 2 more levels before I can upgrade my staff. Get rid of the staff of light. I've been considering going to the abyss. To be fair, I've got to make a video for the abyss at some point anyway. It's just a case of actually getting around to it. Don't seem to be enough hours in the day for the amount of videos that I want to make and the amount of stuff that I want to do, especially like the friends chat thing. The friends chat thing that I put in Discord today. I actually did that on my lunch break at work. It took me almost an hour.
I was going to say that probably took you a long time to compile that list.
Yeah, it did.
You jinx that, I've got more rune bars.
Oh, not bad.
I've got 20 there.
Stuff. Yeah, if you go on this thing, if you right click that, you've got a brush strip on there. Don't do it now because the thing is there. Vindicta. Yeah, it's there. Okay, do it now then.
803k.
803. There you go, he's got 803k.
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
I have no health either. Well, not health, food.
You got no food again?
Yeah.
I've got 6 fish.
I used the last one on Vindicta because he went for me and not man.
Fair enough. It's pain when that happens.
I've still got certain flasks though.
Yeah, keep on top of it, just try and use them every now and again. Obviously remember that it does drop your stats and you'll need to restore them. Go away. I'm trying to keep as much of my adrenaline bar as possible so that I can regenerate after this. It's one of them things though, it's really irritating because you get all the small drops and that. But that one big drop can make it worth it.
9 rune kite shields.
Oh, you got 9 rune kites. Happy days. We've got
So I've now got 200k.
26 minutes left. So you've got about 1 million at the moment.
Yeah.
I've got 235k, I think I said. How much have you got?
I'm at 250, 260.
Okay.
Sorry, 350,
Okay.
360. So,
Okay. So you've got about 1.56 mil-ish. It's not great, it's not awful. I couldn't believe our luck when we went a couple of days ago. We had the Dragon Rider Lance dropped after a few rubbish drops. We had that drop, and then we had, I think it was like, yeah, we did, but Yeah, the double lance. Yeah, that was epic. We had a lance, then it was like 31 black dragon hides or something, and then another lance drop after that. It was literally one, then nothing, then another one. It's like 53 mil run or something. No, get out of the fire.
I think it was like, I want to say it was like split, you know, it was like 6 of us.
I'm pretty sure I took 7.4 mil from that.
Oh, really? I might be thinking of a different time.
How much did you think that you took?
I had no idea.
I'm sure it's about
I've been here
7.4.
so much over the last like week. I just can't keep it straight, honestly.
To be fair, mate, it's very much the same with me as well.
Yeah. I mean, I came through with Zell a couple of times.
Okay.
I've come with the whole clan a couple of times.
Hmm.
I'm out of food, so this is my health now.
Get out, mate. For Camelot, yeah, just one last strike for Camelot, why not?
Yeah.
Break on.
Fine. So, 396. As long as it doesn't do fire damage needs, I should be okay.
There's famous last words there. I don't know if they're going to spawn fast enough, but I've dropped a couple of rocktail under me.
I should be okay for this kill.
Your health bar's going up rather than down.
Yeah. Seriously, that's too much vampirism. It's so nice.
We're backing out after this one, yeah?
Sure. Yeah.
I mean, if anything, we can always bank and come back.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Oh, no.
We've got 23 minutes until this instant runs out. This instance runs out.
Doesn't mean I don't need my
Hey,
full
found
shit.
a nice player.
Who was that?
Rose.
Oh, very nice. I've got clan chat off at the moment.
Yeah, I just saw it pop up. I
Right.
figured I'd mention it. Alright. You guys want to bank or back?
Yeah, I've teleported to Grand Exchange. I'm going to teleport straight to Alcarid and literally just run straight back.
Okay.
Don't I need to give someone this?
Chuck it in your bank for the time being, mate.
Right.
I have 233 seals of the Dragon Rider.
Not bad, mate.
In the bank.
I've got mine automatically going to Slisk.
Switch game.
Yeah, that one. We'll go with what you said.
I switched mine. I do about like 100 into Switch game and about 100 into Saren. Because Twin Fury drops, because they're all pretty bad.
I'm gonna have to
Comparatively, at least.
bail out because I need more rocktails.
Come and meet me at Shanty Pass. I'll give you some.
Then we're gonna have to start over again because I need another 40 odd.
No, you don't.
kills.
Not until the instance runs out.
Yeah?
Got another 20 minutes yet. I just realised, obviously, the video that I'm doing at the moment is going to be an hour. Roughly.
Oh, yeah.
Or just over. I totally forgot that I was doing a video, actually. I'm going to post this on YouTube and it's going to have no views ever.
It's like, hey, don't forget to post it in Discord. Just, hey, any movies that want to come with us to Vindicta have to watch this. No exception.
I probably should have said that whole if you want to like this video and subscribe at the beginning, because no one's ever going to get to the end.
Yeah. That's fine. We said it now. Only, what, 45 minutes in?
Yeah, about that.
I'm not going to be able to do that because otherwise I'm going to have to. Because I've already got some of the stuff.
Just go with the food you got, mate. Just go with the inventory you've got. I'll just top you up on food.
Okay. I'm inside the instance and I'm staying outside the barrier. Just waiting for you guys.
Okay, mate. We'll be there shortly. How long are you lasting for? 1 minute. That's fantastic. Alright, let's just... Where is it? Dismiss. Yes, please. Summon that.
I'll let him go in.
Alright, we're on our way now.
Okay.
I say that. He's in front of me. He's just entered the heart. I'm on my way.
Providing I don't get lost.
Alright.
Where are you going? You're going the wrong way.
Yeah, there you go. I thought it was that way as well, but...
It's southwest. You want to go? I love the fact that I say that you're going the wrong way and then I head the wrong way. Do you know, I really don't get on with Sirkiller01 brews in this place. I just don't see the point in them.
Yeah, I don't really like them at all. I only bring one or two here in case I stand in the fire for too long.
Yeah. I mean, they're good because obviously you can use your Sirkiller01 brew and eat a fish at the same time. So
exactly the same thing.
yeah, we're gonna go, and it should actually, rather than saying type the person's name, it should say you can enter under the last person at the bottom.
Yeah. So
just do that.
I think you can just hit rejoin.
Oh, you started already.
Yeah, he's in.
You didn't do too bad.
Join. Yeah, it says last name entered, ThebermanD. Click to reuse this name.
And already I'm in flying.
I can't believe I just banked and... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh my god. What a noob.
What?
Oh, I've got to get out of here. Anyway, out of Keldergrim. What an idiot.
Yeah.
I cannot believe I just did that. I got that all the way back.
Right, well, I guess it's a duo now.
Apparently so. Enjoy.
Right,
Right.
sounds.
I'll tell you what, I'm actually going to bring that this time. I was about to say, I can't believe I just banked, came back, and forgot my Super War Master's potion again. And then realised I have no runes.
Oh my god.
Like, boosting your stats is one thing, but if you can't attack it, what does it matter?
Just a mental thought.
I just picture you in here just beating it with a stick.
Use the force.
Well, I've got a Staff of Light. The end of it's pointy. You could have at least poked it.
True.
I just got beaten the hell out of. I did realise one thing with one of my last videos as well. I actually realised how bad my speech is. I was watching through one of them and it automatically puts subtitles on your videos now. And half of what I say is just not what it comes up with on the subtitles.
I feel like those automatic subtitles are pretty terrible if you have any kind of accent, though.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, any kind of non-standard, non-American seems like it always just is horrible.
Can I ask where you're from?
What was that?
So can I ask where you're from?
Yeah, I'm from northeastern Pennsylvania in the United States.
Oh, gotcha.
So, like, I'm about 2 hours south and west of New York City.
Oh, very nice.
So,
I love the fact that Americans, when they're trying to tell someone, ideally that's English, where they live, they always resort to New York. And the English actually have exactly the same thing, except we resort to telling people how far away from London we are.
yeah. I mean, hey, I know where in, like, what location, what area of the UK London is in. So, I figure most people probably know about where New York is.
Yeah.
So, makes sense.
Alright. It's
I'm actually about halfway between New York and Philadelphia.
Oh,
So
gotcha.
it's pretty nice. I can kind of just hop down to one of the cities for the day. It's not too far of a drive, you know.
That's not too bad. I got to admit though, as soon as you said Philadelphia, I did think about the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Not Westboro.
So what time is it there at the minute?
It is 5:49 p.m.
Damn.
So it's 6 hours.
It's
behind game time?
it's 10 to 11 here.
I know it's wow. A couple hours behind game time. 2 hours.
Yeah.
4 hours. 10 to 6.
What's that? Oh, I've got a treasure hunter key. Yay!
Some actual money.
Bring that all.
Dragon chest. 4 times the amount. Oh, I can claim that later. I might actually convert that. I just got 4 defense prism star things. Kind of stops helping when you get 99 though.
Yeah. I hate how some events you can't use your those hearts of ice to block your 99s.
Yeah.
It's kind of stupid, but what are you gonna do?
Come on, we gotta get lucky soon, surely. If anything, if we don't get any decent drops, I'm blaming Sirkiller.
Thanks.
Welcome. Serves you right for coming with a ring of fortune.
You bought me that.
You had a ring of wealth, I was doing you a favour.
Make you feel like there's no tomorrow.
Oh, cool.
I might actually get one
It
cake.
smells like a room.
Got one cake. Cool.
Yeah, I'm not sure that there's actually any point in me giving any further instructions to anyone. I'm just going to let the game play out, and when we're done I'll cut the video, because quite frankly I can't imagine that anyone's going to end up watching it this far through. Unless you're like my sister and you just leave it playing for hours. That's what I'm going to get. I'm going to get accidental watches on this. That's it.
Yeah. People who just don't pay attention to how long the video is.
Or fell asleep halfway through.
Yeah, all that. I'd love to go through this video just to pull out every now and again where, like, the little bits where you just make your little just make a little compilation. Yeah, just make a little compilation video of Sirkiller's
Pretty Bohemian Rhapsody with it. It's food, but not the one I wanted.
Sirkiller is actually considering changing his name. He couldn't think of anything. I don't know.
Well, I picked Sirkiller back when I was about 12, 13.
It does sound like one of those names.
Exactly.
I do think when you're like 10, 12, just starting out.
I was back then. I had many inspirations and it all went to pot. Foxy Dragon. Eat arrow.
On the plus side, there is one thing that I'm glad of about this video that obviously wasn't a part of the last one, and that's that we're in a group of 3.
Why's he going for me?
Doesn't like you, wants you to die.
I could have died.
And it almost achieved its goal.
That's close.
Dragon Bones. We got Dragon Bones.
Finally.
What?
219 of them.
Really? I used this thing earlier on. My tainted shard is back up to 4,000 charges.
2405.
Yeah, I feel like you just don't use enough during the event
Nah.
to keep it down, you know? It just stays at 4,000 basically.
Wonder what it's going to change to tomorrow then. And stabilizers will change.
I quite like today's ones. Summoning prayer and rune crafting. For me. Yeah, no, but summoning and prayer, I obviously, like I said to you earlier on, I need them because I done the Rune HQ combat calculator yesterday. And how much of a joke is this? My magic was level 84, it's now 85. I could get my magic to level 99 from 84 and not gain a single combat level.
Well, after I got all my melee ones and my ranged, I think I had 95 magic,
Not good.
96 summoning,
Yeah.
and 95 prayer, and I didn't end up getting 138 combat from 137 until I
Oh, you had to.
I was 97 prayer, and all the rest were 99.
Jeez.
So I gained like 4 magic levels, 3 summoning levels, and 2 or 3 prayer levels.
That's
Or I gained
insane.
combat level. It's ridiculous the higher levels.
It's nuts.
We have 5 minutes.
Huh.
Probably the last one then.
We'll have a couple out of 5 minutes. Oh, DZ just messaged me.
Don't message back, you'll end up in the flames. Lovely. Oh! Jesus! Shameless.
Why?
Oh, really? Go away.
I have no idea why he's going for you.
Oh, I just dodged that one. No, not flying.
Maybe we can get 2 kills in, but it's probably just going to be 1 more.
3 minutes.
So we need that next.
Yeah.
I have 1 food and 2 super flask stores left.
Currently off on spell.
No, 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 no. Last bit of food.
Wow,
Not
really?
me.
My tortoise is still full.
He's invincible. He doesn't need the food.
Oh, wow. 19. Oh, come on, we've got to get 1 more in.
I think we can ask him enough. Can't let our last meet diamonds.
Could be worse, could be coal.
Actually, I think the coal's worth more.
Alright.
Oh, God.
Yeah, the coal is worth more. I've got my settings set to anything 50k or over comes up in like a golden beam. The diamonds don't come up in the golden beam, whereas the coal actually does. Come on. Last kill. Be nice.
There you go. It's expired, so let's kill this one out here.
Yeah.
Jesus. Can't dodge that one.
Oh, I'm in fire. Oh, I'm getting eaten. Oh, come on.
He's done.
Really? Really, Vindy? Really? After an hour of recording you?
Yeah, it's because you were recording. Watch, we'll come back and we'll just get like back-to-back wins for 2 kills.
Yeah. Crest on the third one. Right, Grand Exchange, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, you guys go straight away. I'm doing my chalking lines.
You know if it comes back, it's going to hit you, right?
Yeah,
Oh no, it's not coming back. It's end of the instance.
Maybe panic then.
Oh no, hold up. Sorry, my stuff's in the bank, innit? Yeah. Alright. Well, I'm going to say it anyway, just in case someone, for some reason, is an absolute Looney Tune and manages to make it to the end of this video.
Well done.
If anyone was brave enough and, yeah, crazy enough to sit here and watch all of this, then please do hit the like button and the subscribe button, and I'll hopefully make a better video where we actually get something like a lance or a crest, something like that. And then we can parade around in all of our few mil. Yeah, the last thing that we're going to do is trade everything to the Berman. He is then going to say, yeah, cheers for that, and he's going to run off and we'll never see him again. Cheers, guys, bye. No, right, so we're going to trade everything to the one person as we usually do. Obviously that person, if you are doing this, has to be trustworthy. You have to make sure that you know that you're going to get all of like your split, your share. So generally speaking, if I go with the clan or anyone from the clan, it will be either the Berman, Silver Rizzler. If I ever went with Dark, then I'd quite happily give it all to Dark. Double D's hat, usually when we go with him, we usually go through him and do the split. IDKU so high, also trustworthy and reliable. The others I haven't actually gone with to Vindy, I don't think. So yeah, the idea is that the Berman is going to run and sell what he can, come back and give us our split in cash, plus a couple of mil on top if he's feeling generous. I got no response from that. That was absolutely dead in the water. Oh look, 11 mil.
Nice. Like 2.8 was the total.
Nice save there. Cheers.
Actually, the diamonds that we can sell, we're crashing the diamond market here.
They're just panicking because they don't know what the price is now.
Right, and at long last, I'm going to call that the end of the video.
Alright.
For anyone watching, I am so sorry you had to sit through that. Yeah, on to the next one. To be honest, if I make another video, I'm probably just gonna, I'll edit it down so it's got like just a decent drop and that'll be it, sort of thing. Maybe the actual kill where we get the decent drop, but nothing more than that. I'm not going to do another one that takes an hour, because it's just not worth it. I'm going to zoom in just quickly just to show that we do have a rather special individual with us who was deciding to wave goodbye a moment ago. You're not waving anymore? You done? No, you're just shuddering and reading a book. Okay, well, I'm going to be a crab, so yeah. Right, anyway, until next time.